Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today our discussion will be on how to stay disciplined for UPSC preparation. Now I've started to receive a lot of queries with respect to how to stay disciplined, how to stay motivated, how to not procrastinate, etc. Um, Coming to the bottom line of discipline or to follow things, to do things on time, etc. I would say it's a personal art for you to develop. So I was a person who was at least trying to be disciplined for the significant part of my life, whether I was in school or college. I was always a disciplined person, but it's not necessary that you're always disciplined, but you can develop the knack of being a disciplined personality. You can mold yourself in a manner that it is helping you to prepare, etc. But then there are common things which may help you to develop a personality that is aligned to a disciplined life, etc., which is how I am going to try to help you. But then the bottom line, as I always say, is your own effort, your own initiative, your own diversity of your personality. It's going to help you find out what is the best approach for you, what is that is going to really work for your type of personality. Is what I believe. So let's get started. So first of all, the discipline aspect is something which can be developed if you have a timetable. If you have a proper schedule, it will give you. It will help frame your mind in a way that it is helping you accomplish all the tasks that you have assigned for the day. If you have a timetable, if at all the timetable is not made by you, you can join like year long test series processes where they give you a timetable to study, and then you balance out all other activities based on the tests that are upcoming. That is what I personally followed during my preparation journey. So if you look at the syllabus, it's a very huge syllabus and it's a very huge task. When you divide a task into multiple sections, that is when you will be able to like put the right amount of effort in the direction of achieving it, rather than thinking the syllabus as a whole and always fearing the aspect of covering the entire syllabus, etc. That doesn't work. If you divide it into its in parts, you will be able to give yourself the confidence that these individual parts may be covered, and that ultimately you will be able to cover the syllabus. So please align yourself to a timetable, whether it's self-made or made by a coaching institutes or in alignment to a test series. Please take on the initiative to have a timetable and frame your mind like that. And also, when you write the tests on time and when you see the results, when you see that you are improving, when you are trying to improve each test, and then you're comparing with your peers who are writing the examination, and you're getting a real time feeling that you're writing the exam, and this is how it's going to turn out in the final examination as well. So please start developing the habit of writing tests and getting them evaluated, and compare the marks with your peers and see yourself, like even if you're not comparing, whatever you are doing, is it on a scale of improvement? Are you improving every single day? That should be the thought process. So if you are seeing the results, you will generally naturally get motivated, because if your efforts are bearing fruit, that is a good sign of for you to prepare. So please align yourself to a timetable, look for the results, and when the results come, you'll be happy for it. Now, the second thing that has helped me as a spiritual personality, like prayer, and also I would say little bit of physical activity has helped me. So I was a person, I am a person who is enthusiastic about fitness, but then prayer and health and physical activity, these are all components which enhance your performance as a person. For example, in the examination, you have a 6 hour window of writing, in the morning 3 hours and in the afternoon 3 hours for the main examination. So it's a physically very strenuous process. So if you're not aligning your body in the direction of preparation, if you are not prepared for it, you are going to have physical discomforts, you are going to have diseases during that time. You will be naturally, your body will give up before your mind gives up. So that is not something we want in this journey. So prayer is something will give you that emotional comfort and emotional strength, that you are prepared, but you are also giving that 50% to to luck, to universe, to God, whatever you call it, so that you get that extra power. But then when it comes to physical activity, health, it's important because it's something which keeps you ready for any challenge that wants to come in your way. And please start some sort of physical activity. It'll make your mind free, it'll make your mind enhanced for performance, for studies, etc. That will help you stay disciplined. Now, the third thing that you can do is to align yourself to the goal. You can read about the officers who have done good work. You can There are platforms like the Better India, where websites which give you information as to how certain officers have taken initiatives to make a huge difference, how they have made a positive impact on the lives of people. So when you read about these people, etc., you will get a real time understanding as to this is how the field level activities work, and how you can also make a difference. So that sort of a positive influence can directly help you to enhance your performance, to give you that boost to work every single day towards it, so that you also ultimately reach your goal. So please read about officers. You can also use it as you use it as examples for your answers, but then it is for your own self to get that confidence, get that courage to be different, and make every single move towards the direction of achieving your goal. And also, one of the things that I've told you before also is that I used to write down my goals. I used to stick them onto my walls, or I used to write down somewhere, so that when you write it down, you are reinforcing it to your mind, to your activities, that what are you working towards? Is there a direction for your goal, etc.? So maybe you can have a general goal, and then you can maybe break it down also. For example, it is not only about qualifying the examination, but you can have goals for different test series that you attend. Maybe for next test I will score this much, or I will try to improve myself, I'll score maybe 5 or 10 marks more than usual. So these are all thought processes which can help you, like, think better, solve better, and make a difference. So please write down your goals, stick it to areas where you are studying, maybe in different parts of your room you can stick your goals, etc. That will constantly reinforce why you are starting this journey, why you're doing these things, is this put in a correct direction, etc. So please write it down. And also, fifth is the purpose for which you are preparing for the examination. So different people will have different sorts of thought processes as to why they want to clear the examination, why they want to be into civil services. So this sort of a purpose, a meaning and understanding of you doing certain things for a clear goal, that is something you need to constantly remember whenever you're feeling demotivated, when you're feeling like giving up. That purpose is the factor which will help you come back to the preparation, and will help you stay in the journey for a very long time. So please give yourself a good thought as to why you're preparing. The sense of purpose should be coming, and why sacrificing other things is worth it when it comes to preparing for the examination. So that always you will have this confusion and this dilemma between doing a certain thing or preparing. So whatever it is, the thought process, the something that helps you overcome such a scenario is the purpose, the meaning, the reason why you are in the preparation. So make it very, very clear to yourself. Think about it, and constantly make it a point to remember the purpose and the meaning whenever you're feeling demotivated. Now, also, the sixth factor, as I've told you before in various videos, is that there are people in life, people who help you stay in the mode of preparation, help you overcome your demotivated phases, etc. It can be family, it can be friends, it can be different for different people. It's not the same for everyone, but then you will definitely have such people, is what I believe. So please get in touch with them whenever you need help. It's not they should be able to see your vulnerable side also, is what I believe. to say that they are completely for you. So you can talk with them, you can get their support, you can get a little bit of freshness in your mind and a constant reinforcement of the reason for your preparation, etc., with them. So definitely have such people. Don't completely lose connection with them and cut out yourself for the purpose of preparation, is what I would tell you. And seventh is a factor which I did not have, but I've seen a lot of people having. That is a mentorship support during the UPSC preparation process. So there are various coaching institutes which offer these mentorship processes. It can be online and offline. I've had it like in one or two times at different points in my preparation, but not as a complete mentorship support. But I've seen that people are taking a lot of help from mentorship. There are people in these coaching institutes and otherwise also, like officers also, who constantly guide you, who constantly check your progress in the journey. So what happens is, when you are preparing and you are only answerable to yourself, there might be times when you are like giving up very easily. But when you are explaining it to a mentor who knows the tits and bits of the journey, the highs and lows of the journey, they can potentially guide you better. And whenever you are demotivated, they will tell you how it's common among other people also, the various ways and methods in which you can overcome your demotivation, etc. So it's I think a good approach to have a mentor. And daily or weekly basis, you can update them as to what is your progress, where you are lacking. They will also question you with respect to what progress are you making, how are you studying, is this method working, etc. So that is something which will help you discipline, because this is a very very long journey, as I told you. Like minimum 2 years will take for you to study and then write and come to the results of the examination. So you will be badly in need of people who are really staying by your side and helping you during these tough times. So these are the factors which I feel is going to help you. And apart from this factor, it's the inner will and the inner motive that comes from within, that even if everybody tries to encourage you, to raise your confidence level, to help you stay disciplined, etc., if it doesn't come from within, if it doesn't come from your own self, it is not going to last very longer, is what I believe. So try to convince yourself why you are here. Try to understand the nuances of civil services, the journey, as well as how your life is going to be after that. So I think that sort of a thought process is definitely going to help you. And and as always, I'll be there to help you if you need any guidance at any point. So you can raise your queries in the comment section. I'll try to like make videos on maybe these aspects of motivating yourself again at different points. So I hope it was helpful to you. I hope that your preparation is really going well in a very good scale and pace. This is what I had to tell you about discipline. So I hope you enjoyed. So until the next video, it's a goodbye from me. Thank you so much.